Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another travel series. Oh my God, we're so excited.
Very excited for this travel series, and we can't wait to share it with you.
This trip, unless you've randomly clicked onto this video, is to Japan. Oh, something that we've always wanted to do. So super excited. We've had it booked for ages, haven't we?
Yeah. It's been on the bucket list for a few years.
Yeah, exactly. But one that we've always put off. So we're really excited to be able to do this anyway today. So we are going for 18 nights in total, but because of the flight time, it's actually 17 nights. We are going to be traveling all over Japan as well. And we've got loads of really, really fun activities planned. But what we'll do is we'll tell you a bit more about them later on in the video rather than giving you a full breakdown right at the start. It's actually our pre-travel day, isn't it?
Yep, so we are going to Manchester Airport shortly, and we're flying with BA down to Heathrow.
Yep, so an internal flight. So if you've never done that before as well, stay tuned for that, because when we've told some people, they've been a bit like, oh, I didn't know that you could do that. So stay tuned for that. You can do it, and it's actually a really good way to get down to Heathrow if you're up in the north of the country as well. So we're doing that, then we're staying at the Hilton at Heathrow Terminal 4 today, which is a hotel that we've stayed at before in our New York series, so you can go and have a look at that there as well. We're then travelling tomorrow morning from Heathrow direct to Tokyo, British Airways premium economy, baby. So check that out as well later on in the video to see what premium economy is like.
Yeah, I'm really excited, can't wait. Obviously we're going to experience BA for the first time properly.
We've never done that, have we, before?
So very excited, and we can't wait to share it with you, so make sure to follow along. And we're going to head off to Manchester Airport now. Yeah,
well, no, don't forget to subscribe to the channel.
Subscribe first.
comment to the video if you've been to Japan. I think there's definitely been a hype, hasn't there, for Japan recently. So maybe we're a little bit late to the game, but we're still really super excited for it as well. So next time you'll see us, we'll be in the car.
We're on the way.
We're in the car. It's not too busy on the roads yet either, which is good. ETA, an hour and 3 minutes. Woohoo! So like we said earlier, we're flying British Airways. We are taking it's an Airbus A320, I think. There's my plane knowledge and terminology coming at you.
If it's right.
If it's right, could be completely wrong. So we're taking that down to Heathrow. The flight's at 4:05. It's scheduled for an hour, but I don't think it will take an hour. I've checked on Flight Radar and it's been like 30 minutes, which just seems so crazy, doesn't it? By the time you take off, you're like landing already.
Yeah. And if we were to drive, it would take us like
4.5 hours easily. It's crazy. And we can go over this a bit more detail about how we booked our full deal and everything like that, but it worked out to be a better deal to do it like this, didn't it?
Yeah, rather than driving to Heathrow, it made more sense for us to go to Manchester, fly down to Heathrow, and then stay over in Heathrow for the night. So we're really excited, can't wait.
Yeah. We're parking at Manchester Airport meet and greet. British Airways internal flights from Manchester, they fly from Terminal 3, which is the same as Ryanair Terminal. Now, for those of you that have been to Manchester before, Terminal 3, not that great. It's very small, like closed, and just always busy because all of Ryanair flights are out of there, and there's a lot of them. But hopefully, because it's the afternoon, it's quieting down from the morning flights. We'll just have to wait and see with that. So meet and greet at Terminal 3. We'll drop the bags off. Bag drop when you fly internally as well, it's 2 hours before the flight. So bag drop won't open until 2:05, I don't think, for us. But we're getting there a little bit before that so that we've got plenty of time to find out where we're going and do all that as well.
Yeah, it's going to be really good. So we hope you enjoy following along.
Yeah.
Ollie's been finishing up work this morning, which on a pre-travel day is not ideal.
No, a bit stressful, but it's fine. We're in the car. Holiday mode activated.
And then I've been like tidying up, cleaning in the house, doing last minute packing, all the other bits and bobs.
Making me lunch.
So yeah, we will catch you at Manchester Airport.
Woohoo!
Stuck in traffic. That's always the case. Oh my God, look at the dog.
It's barking at the lorry.
That is hilarious. If you can see it, it's just poking out this little test. Oh, it's gone now. Aww.
Oh, it's back out.
Is it back?
Zoom in.
I'm trying. It looks really funny.
Just barking at the lorry.
We've got the GoPro set up to do a little cheeky time lapse, and I've got one of these. Oh my god, I can't. There we go. Pretzel buns from Lidl. Who loves the Lidl bakery? Shout out.
Is it a bun? Is it a bread cake? Is it a bat?
We're not getting into this.
Oh.
Right. We're near. Well, I say we're nearly there. We're not nearly there. It's been like 2 minutes, but we're closer than we were a minute ago.
2 minutes ago. Do you even live in the north if when you're driving on the M62 and you see this house in the middle of the motorway, you don't have a conversation with how they refuse to move?
Iconic.
Iconic sights of the north.
And there's always sheep everywhere as well, which is fun.
I know. I always think, like, how do the sheep not come on the motorway? Surely that happens.
There's a little tunnel.
No, like over there and everything.
There's a tunnel.
Is there?
Yeah, there's a tunnel underneath. Oh, there's all the sheep.
Oh, sheep! Ah! That's the noise of a sheep. Oh, insert the a few years later for anyone that's done the journey from Leeds to Manchester Airport.
It's not even that bad.
It's not that bad, but it's just very stop-start in the middle of the day. It's a lot of variable speed limits, so it's a bit annoying and frustrating. But a few years later, and we will get there. 21 miles left to go. Got 21 miles to go. Oh, woo, let's see you there.
Right, we've made it to the T3 meet and greet. So we've just parked up over here, and if we just turn around, you've got the reception desk just here where you can drop off your keys. So super straightforward, quite well signposted. And also I forgot that you can go to the pub that's just near Terminal 3, and you can watch the planes coming in and taking off as well, which is really cool. I can't remember what it's called, but it's a really cool attraction to come and see near Manchester Airport. So I'm just going to drop the keys off now and then head through to security to get rid of these bags. Here they are. There's Ollie's half-eaten pretzel bun. So yeah, oh, I think he's just coming out now. I think he's got his little ticket, dropped the keys off, and he's just having a chat with the guy. So yeah.
We're here. What are we saying? What are we doing? Oh God, man. We just dropped the keys off. I think Kieran's just told you about that.
Yeah.
That's my case. That's being the squeaker.
Is it?
Should have put some WD-40 on that. Oh, there we go.
If you want to pick up the keys, it's literally right next to the drop-off point.
It's really, really easy, to be fair. It's exactly the same as the other meet and greet at Manchester Airport as well. So now we're going to go and check in. We are having to go to bag drop zone B.
Yeah, zone B for the bag drop for British Airways.
Yeah, which is British Airways, so let's go.
So we're heading into door 3 for British Airways. Ollie's case is still squeaking loads.
It's really so annoying. Whoopsies.
When did it start squeaking? I never noticed it before.
It's a good question.
So, oh look, there's the departures board.
Zones A and B up here.
Okay. Which one are we going to? B, yeah?
B, I think. So we've just done bag drop. We did the meet and greet parking, like I said. That cost £110 for 19 days parking, so really, really cheap and really convenient. You would have seen all of that. We then came in through door 3, had to go back on ourselves. So just go in door 1 or door 2, it does not matter. Take the lift upstairs to departures, and then you're in zone B, British Airways, so it's quite busy in this terminal as well. And they've got quite a few desks that you can check in at. After you do check-in, well, when you get to check-in, actually, you can only do bag drop 2 hours before. So they did, actually, she was really lovely, and she did let us do the bag drop, but she was like, oh, I'm not really meant to do this, but it's fine. So, because there was literally no one here. You do bag drop, and then she did say, oh, sorry, that's the other thing. She did actually say to us to collect the bags in Heathrow rather than check them all the way through to Tokyo. She was able to do that because it's within 24 hours, but she was just like, I recommend that you collect them, which I thought was quite interesting. But we've got all of our boarding passes, so tomorrow at Heathrow, we'll just go straight to bag drop, and we're in premium economy, so we should be able to miss some of the queues for that. Anyway, you leave Zone B, check-in, bag drop, go straight to the left, and that's where airport security is. So we'll go through airport security now, maybe go find somewhere for a coffee, sit down and chill, and then we'll check in with you when we're through to duty free. That was a nightmare.
That was busy.
23 minutes it took us, which doesn't sound too bad, but it was just chaos, wasn't it?
Yeah, and we had fast track as well.
And we had fast track, and there was like no difference having fast track or normal, I swear.
It was a little bit quicker.
Do you think?
Yeah, it was a little bit quicker.
Is your mic on?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. His mic is on. Oh, we're both on.
The mic is on.
And Kieran's sheer incompetence, because what did you do? What did you do?
Got to take my liquid out,
He
everything
forgot
else.
to take his liquids out. And it's just really busy anyway, so
I was
anyway.
getting really stressed with just everybody in my face.
Yeah, it's just crazily busy, isn't it?
Oh my god, it's busy in here.
Right, we'll put the camera down and we're going to decide where to go. I don't think there's anywhere to sit or anything like that. I don't think there's any point in trying to get a lounge either, even though we've got the lounge passes. Let's wait and see what happens. Let's do a bit of a recap, because last time we filmed
found a seat.
Yeah, we found a seat, thank God.
In the chaos.
Yeah, last time we were on camera, we were like surrounded by about 100 people. Probably not a good time to start filming. So we are just sat through next to Boots, which is just behind us there. Got some beverages, Pepsi Max, some water. It wasn't too bad, to be fair. 2 for £2.50, which I don't think is that
that's
bad.
not too bad.
And then, the Pepsi Max is £2, which again, it could be a lot worse.
You pay that now at just a normal shop, don't you?
Yeah, exactly. There's not too much in Terminal 3, is there?
No, there's a little tech bit, there's a W.H. Smith's, there's a little cafe behind us, and there's obviously a duty free, but I don't think we're going to really show any of that.
No, I don't think we're going to do any shopping. What, about 40 minutes until the gates announced? So we've got plenty of time still. So even though it's quite a while of a wait through airport security, well, just lift us so we're both in frame. Even though we had quite a wait at security, it wasn't too bad.
No, it was all right. It's just really small and cramped.
Yeah, exactly. When you consider the amount of flights that are coming out of here, but hey ho, I mean,
we're here.
It's fine. We're here. Flights are all scheduled to be on time, so that's great. We have taken a leaf out of Lucy and Steve, LNS Adventures books, and we have brought a mega pack up.
Oh yeah, we've got loads of food with us for later. We'll show you all of our snacks later on.
I know. Last time we watched one of their vlogs, I think Steve got a sandwich out there. I was just like, oh, that looks really nice.
It was massive as well.
Way better than having like rubbish airport food. So we've done exactly the same. We've not made a sandwich, but we went and got a haul from M&S.
Yeah.
So we'll show you that later when we're at the airport. What the airport hotel? Sorry, we're at the airport. We're gonna like get into bed, aren't we? And just have like
we'll have some snacks.
Hotel picnic.
We can give you a rundown of what we're going to do on the holiday, so you'll have an idea as to what to look forward to.
Yeah.
Because we've got so many amazing plans, like we said, and we're just so excited to really just share it with everybody and experience it for ourselves.
And we'll try and give you a breakdown of the cost. So like I said earlier, meet and greet car park was £110, so I don't think that's bad at all for 19 days. Way cheaper than it would be at Heathrow.
Yeah.
Even though we're flying from Heathrow, so that's why it's good to do the internal flights. We save a bit of money with that way as well. I'll give you a breakdown of the cost of the flights when we're at the hotel later, because it's a bit busy and I don't want to just be like, we spent this much money in front of like hundreds of people. So that's the plan. Take you along with us. Stay tuned.
Quite so good.
These seats are so much better. I've just seen, I don't know if this is maybe our plane, but there you go. You've got EasyJet over there as well. I saw a Virgin plane taxiing. Maybe that's the one that's going to Orlando. So maybe that's our flight. BA, like I said, A320, I think it is A320 or A319. I don't know if that's our plane though. Yeah, it's quite cool. These little seats that are over here, which is just next to Boots. So you've got them just here, which is cool. Little runway view. Who needs an airport lounge when you can get these seats? Let's do language lessons with Kieran. Kieran, what was cheeseburger in Japanese?
Cheese and burger.
No, chizubaga.
Oh, I was close.
What's hello?
Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa. What's thank you very much?
Amagashima.
I mean close. Onegaishimasu.
I was close.
Yeah.
Close.
And that's learning Japanese with Kieran. He's going to hit me when I put this camera down.
No, I won't. There's no violence.
Duty free time. Lead the way, Kieran. Lead the way. Let's go, let's go, let's go, duty free. Get some aftershave. Maybe something else, who knows? Oh, it's a bit more open up here, to be fair. Maybe we should come up here. Yeah, it looks way better. Can you manage the stairs, Kieran? Usually Kieran has the camera, but this time he's struggling up the stairs.
Watch me struggle.
Oh, so we're just going to come up here. To be fair, this is way more open than down there. That's very enclosed, isn't it? So anyway, let's have a look around duty free. Who needs to go to Japan when you can come to duty free at Manchester Airport for Japanese whiskey? Hibiki. Whoever knows what that is. Oh, and Toki, whatever that is as well. Oh, and Kieran, whatever that is as well.
What are you on about?
Nothing, I'm just being funny, being silly, not funny, being silly. So in terms of what you can get for food in T3, you've got this Italian place, you've got the Lion and Antelope, which is just a main light bar and kitchen as well for food as well. There was a KFC on the other side of this. There's well duty free. A lot of the Ryanair gates, if you just go past this and turn left or right as well. And then the other gates, which I think are more your internal flights, are back down that way. So we'll take you there when it comes up. I'll just see if you can see me now. There we go. So we'll take you that way when we're boarding our flight. Boarding's in about 10 minutes, or that's when the gate's announced anyway. So we'll see what that process is like. There's a few flights each day from Manchester down to Heathrow with British Airways. I think it is just British Airways that do it. They used to do this flight as well from Leeds, but then they cancelled it during the pandemic, and then they never brought it back. To be fair, we did do that flight once when we came down and we went to Hong Kong for the first time. But like I said, it's not something that they do anymore. So Manchester's our closest one to do it. So anyway, we'll stop filming here and we'll show you when we're boarding. Gate's been announced, and it's been announced a little bit early as well. Gate number 143, so you'll come down. I'll turn this around, I might have to stop filming in just a sec. And it's just up here, gates 142 to 150. You've got to scan your boarding passes as well. So let's do that now.
Basically right next to Boots.
Yeah, right next to Boots. We'll scan the boarding passes now, and then we will go wait around where the gate is. Let's go, gate 143, 143, 143. So yeah, just up here. Some people already waiting down here. And it looks like it's an old school plane, like it's got 2 blue stripes on it, so I don't know if that's a retro reason or something. There's Kieran. Hi Kieran. So just up here, let's see how busy it is. It's also code shared with American Airlines and Iberia as well. So anyway, they've just called it. I don't think we'll be boarding for a little bit yet anyway, so we'll give you an update when we're going on the plane. Going on the plane. Well, we're on the tunnel to get on the plane.
Scanned in.
Scanned in. Literally, it's only taken, well, the boarding was only meant to have opened like 5 minutes ago. So,
thank you so much,
all
guys.
looks really good.
Have a great holiday.
Thank
Thanks.
you. Everyone's been really friendly so far as well, haven't
Yeah,
they?
the lady that checked us in and the bag drop, she's here as well. She's really funny.
Yeah, she's calling everyone lovely.
But first flight, let's go.
Let's go. Flight number 1. Here we go. Getting on the plane. See, this is what I meant with the blue stripe. It's like open. Oh, you can see the pilot there as well. Touch the plane. So we're sat on the plane now. It's not an A320, it's an A319. Quite an old one, I think. But the seats are really comfortable. They're all like leather seats. Here, look, I'll try and show you like that. So it's all like leather seats. You've got a nice bit of padding at the front. You've got loads of leg room down at the bottom. Nice tray table. And yeah, so we're sat in row 8 in seats B and C, just behind business class. Now what makes business class those sorts of seats is that they block out the middle seat basically. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, no one's sat there yet, and it's quite busy, isn't
Busier
it?
than I thought it was going to be. But there is quite a lot of empty seats so far, but it's actually okay. It's quite nice.
Yeah, it's really comfortable,
For a
isn't
little
it?
miniature flight.
It's basically the same sort of plane that you'd go on to go to Spain or something like that. Short haul flight, and it's comfier. It's comfier than them. So let's wait and see. Anyway, we'll put the camera down here. So we got the 3rd seat free. So happy, isn't it? It's so like nice when you get the 3rd seat. Anyway, so we're all boarded, and they're just about to close the door, but we're 20 minutes ahead of schedule, so he's going to now ask if it's possible to push back early and see if we can leave early, which would be amazing if we can. But if not, we should leave on time, which is great. I think it's only like a 30-35 minute flight.
Nice and easy, not like tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly, not like the 14-hour flight that's upcoming. So anyway, that's what the plan is. We'll try and do some footage of takeoff, but
Yeah, we'll do a little bit.
yeah,
if we can.
yeah, exactly. The cabin crew have been really nice and friendly so far.
The manager's called Sean. Shout out to Sean. He's been friendly since we came on. He was asking us if we did YouTube and videoing and vlogging and stuff. So
Yeah, exactly. And he said
cute.
to write down our channel name and have a look at it. Didn't say follow, but we'll get him to. So anyway, so that's what the plan is. Hopefully, like I said, we do leave early, because that means that it just sort of like negates the time that it takes to collect the luggage at Heathrow.
Well, I don't think it will take very long anyway. There's not many people on here.
No, he said that it's quite. He said that it's not a very full flight at all when he came on, didn't he? So should be fine. So that's the plan, and we'll catch up with you in a bit. Just taken off 5 minutes early as well, which is great. We didn't realise as well, but they've just come round with a biscuit and a bottle of water, which is complimentary, so that's really good. Like I said, it's all been brilliant. Seats comfortable, left early, little treat, gonna land in Heathrow after half an hour. Struggling to see the lack of a meal at the moment. So let's dig into our little snack. It's a little shortbread. 3-pack of shortbread, and it's suitable for vegetarians and vegans. We just landed into Heathrow, 15 minutes ahead of schedule, which is great. We're chatting to, is he the cabin manager?
Sure.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, Sean, the cabin manager, really, really lovely. He was just chatting to us about our channel and also some other YouTubers that he's watched. And he's given us a recommendation of someone to watch as well, so
Yes.
we can always put that in the description of the video as well. So we are now gonna wait to pull up to the gate. Hopefully we've got a jet bridge because it's a bit rainy outside,
Yeah.
isn't it? It's not very nice. Then we're gonna collect our luggage. We're gonna see if they do twilight check-in as well, because I don't really want to have to take the bags to Heathrow, to the airport hotel, then bring them back in the morning, because then we'll have to get there earlier, won't we, in the morning?
We'll see, but
We'll
it's
see.
been a lovely flight, really
Yeah,
smooth.
I'd really recommend it. Comfortable seats.
I had a little nap.
You had a little nap, really friendly cabin crew. So far, 10 out of 10. And just like that, we've arrived at Heathrow Airport.
Yeah, and there was a jet bridge.
And there was a jet bridge. It was really chucking it down, wasn't it? It was really rainy. So it meant it was a bit bumpy coming down, wasn't it? It was absolutely fine. A really smooth flight, really great. Just waiting for our bags, and they've just told us, always a flight announcement, isn't there? Always one.
Check your luggage tags.
Yes. Anyway, so we're just waiting. There's only a couple of carousels as well because they're internal flights. I asked as well, and we can do a twilight check-in, so we're going to drop the bags off straight away, aren't we, rather than cart them to the hotel and then cart them back. And another big shout out for Sean. He's broken my back slightly because he said that he was going to give us, because just to say, have a nice little drink at the hotel. He's given us a little drink from the plane.
It's got like Coke in there.
It's got Coke, it's got Sprites, it's got some rums.
Yeah, so that was really
He's actually given us a full bar. So amazing service so far. Couldn't ask for more, could we?
No, it's been amazing, and yeah, just super excited. And as soon as we came off the plane, it was really clear to go to the arrivals and then baggage reclaim.
Yeah. You don't have to do passport control because obviously it's domestic, so it's not international flights. So when we leave, we're going to go straight out the exit and then up 2 floors, 2 departures, I think he said, or something like that. We'll show you when we get there, to do twilight check-in. Well, we've just taken the Heathrow Express from Terminal 5 to T23 and then swapped to Terminal? We swapped to Terminal 4. Sorry to any Irish listeners, that was the most appalling impression that I could have ever done. No, to Terminal 4 to go to the Hilton. So we're going to check in. They've really kindly upgraded our room for us to a King Executive room. And there is a cocktail hour in the Executive Lounge, so hopefully we can make that.
Free drinks, free nibbles.
4 minutes away from our hotel, so that's not too bad. So we'll go check in, drop the bags off, and then we'll see what we're going to do after that. I'm feeling pretty tired, are you?
Yeah, we're going to do some chill vibes, check the Executive Lounge out, have some snacks.
Yeah.
And then...
Yeah, we'll show you our lovely hotel picnic that we brought from M&S.
I'm quite hungry actually now.
Yeah, I'm quite hungry actually. We've not eaten for ages, have we?
No.
So that's the plan, and stay tuned.
So it's been a little while. We've been in the Executive Lounge, had a couple of free drinks.
It's been really good, hasn't it?
Yeah. If it's free, it's even better.
Oh yeah.
And then we were also chatting to Anthony, Mark, Jeremy and Richard.
Yep, so all 4.
Yeah.
You got it right.
It was really lovely to meet you all, and hopefully we'll maybe see you again soon, because you actually are not far from where we're from. So we might see you again, you never know. But it was lovely to chat to you, lovely to meet you, and hope you have a nice time in Germany.
Yeah. So we just thought we'd show you the room right now, and then we'll give you a bit more information about our holiday in general. So let's show you. Right, so we have got a 1 king bed executive room. So we got upgraded. We were originally in just a 1 king bedroom room. King bed, nice big TV. There we are. Welcome, Oliver. Hilton Honours Diamond membership. There's Kieran over there. You've got all your coffee machines, or excuse the drinks, I'll block them out. Coffee machine and a fridge, which is in there. Kieran, you show us.
This one. And
so the fridge is in there, and then tea and coffee.
Tea and coffee, an ice bucket,
yeah.
a kettle.
So nice, comfy bed for Hilton. Kieran, do you want a demo?
Smooth.
Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So, like I said, really nice room, and then I'll just show you the shower as well. So there you go, nice shower room. Nice bathroom, there we go, rainfall shower. We'll appreciate that in the morning, won't we?
Yes. Got to be up early.
Early. So that's the room that we've got. Really nice by Hilton. Had the executive room as well with lounge access, a few drinks. We've got breakfast included in the morning, and we will show you all that when we get to it.
And we've got our snacks for tonight.
Oh, snacks for tonight. Let's show you these. So we have got from M&S orzo pasta, falafel. We've already tucked into these as well, by the way. Cheese and onion rolls, feta parcels, corn cocktail sausages, and some bread and cheese as well.
We do have some Crispies and some other chocolate.
Some other little treats.
So much food. So we're going to have a little snack and then chill and then have a bit of an early-ish night because we're
I'm
really
knackered.
early.
I'm so tired right now. So that's the plan. Anyway, what we'll do is we'll have a little bit of food and then we'll show you what we're going to get up to over the holiday. So we thought we'd just give you a bit of a breakdown of the holiday in general.
Yeah, now
including
snacks.
Yeah, now that we've eaten, including some prices and everything like that. So we booked it as a package deal with British Airways, but what we did is we did a little cheat hack where we just booked one night of the holiday in a hotel, British Airways, and the flights.
Yeah.
And that allowed us to package it up and just pay it with a deposit. So our flights from Manchester down to Heathrow and then Heathrow over to Tokyo in premium economy return were £1,500 per person, which was a really good deal actually with the current prices of flights.
That's direct as well.
That is direct as well. And then we did pay extra to book our seats as well. That is about £50 per person each way. So it's quite expensive to do that. But we just thought it's a really busy time and also the flight is full.
That's from Heathrow to Tokyo.
Yeah, we didn't. Yeah, we
include
didn't.
from Manchester to Heathrow.
No, I don't think you need to do that. It was the plane was, as you saw earlier, we had a seat next to us for free. So that's what we did. And then what we're doing is the breakdown on the holiday. We're spending nights in Tokyo, Osaka, Kyoto,
Hiroshima,
Nara. We're going for a day
Nara,
trip. And that's it. So
loads planned.
we'll take you through the whole itinerary throughout the entire of the holiday. Some of the highlights, obviously we're doing Tokyo Disney and Disney Sea. Can't wait for that in Osaka.
And we're doing Universal Studios.
Yep. We're also doing day trips to Nara, as we said. We're doing loads of really fun trips in Hiroshima. And then probably one of the things that we're most excited for is we are hiring a car as well, aren't we?
We're going to drive to Mount Fuji and look around the sites ourselves rather than going on a tour. So we've got that really looking forward to doing. And then we're also doing Mario Kart around Tokyo. So
Yeah, well, real life Mario Kart. So we're on go-karts. You've probably seen that on Instagram, on social media before. So we'll film all of that. We're so super excited for this. I think it's going to be such a good trip.
So many iconic sites to see and just things to do. So it's going to be amazing.
Exactly. Our flight tomorrow, like I said before, leaves at 9 o'clock in the morning. Then we land in Tokyo at 7 o'clock in the morning. So that's going to be a really long trip, isn't it?
Yes.
What we'll do is, we'll do a full breakdown video of all of our hotels. We're not going to do the hotel that we're staying in now because that's just Hilton at Heathrow. You will have seen little clips of the executive lounge, and tomorrow we'll show you breakfast and everything like that as well. But we'll do a full breakdown of all the hotels that we stay in throughout Tokyo.
There's a lot of hotels.
And beyond as well. We have got, I think it's 10 hotels in total, so loads of different bits of advice. Staying in some Disney hotels as well, so Tokyo Disneyland Hotel, as well as the brand new Disney Fantasy Springs Hotel. We're so excited for that, aren't we?
Yeah, we've never said on site for Disney, so we are.
So when we do it for the first time, we go extra. We go proper, like the luxury hotels. But we'll go over all that, give you a full price breakdown. And
we'll show you
like
everything
that
as well. So it's going to be awesome.
All the snacks, food, and also for those of you that might be vegetarian, because Kieran's vegetarian, we'll try and show you like what it's good to have there. Because
vegetarian or vegan.
Yeah.
We've found some veggie/vegan restaurants as well that we're going to probably check out along the way. So there's so much like exciting in what we're going to do.
And one of your most anticipated things is maybe sort of ruining it. Capybara.
We're going to the Capybara Cafe.
Capybara.
And the Pokemon Cafe.
Exactly.
So many things to look forward to.
So many things. Stay tuned for this entire series. We're going to go to bed now. So
got to be up really early.
Exactly. up really early. We'll see you in the morning. We'll show you breakfast at this hotel, and we'll catch you tomorrow.
Hope you enjoyed pre-travel day. We'll see you in the morning.
Bye.
Bye.
The next morning.
Morning, everyone.
Morning.
Oh, we're tired. Already
It is
tired.
early.
It's already begun.
It's travel day.
Travel day, woo! So we're currently just in our room, just getting ready, about to go down for breakfast, and then we will take the Heathrow Express back to Terminal 2 and 3, and then back to Terminal 5.
Yeah.
We'll show you breakfast at the Hilton Heathrow. Last time we had it here, it was really good, wasn't it?
It was really nice, and had a really big selection. So we'll try and give you a little quick look at that because it's early and hopefully it's not as busy.
I don't think it will be. I went downstairs to try and get a drink earlier because I was really thirsty, and it was empty. But
So we need
it
to
wasn't
go.
open yet. It opens 5:30 till 10 o'clock as well. So we'll take you downstairs and we'll show you what we get up to and our whole travel day experience.
Yeah. It's finally here.
I know,
It's
can't
travel
believe
day.
it. Like we said, flying from Heathrow to Haneda in Tokyo, British Airways Premium Economy on the A350. So stay tuned for that. Kieran, walk that runway. Boom, boom, go.
Runway. Run. My mic's not on.
I really like in this. My mic is on. I really like here that all the rooms have got like the half plane. So over to the lifts, this way, there he is. And here you get a bird's eye view. Oh, there's people already heading down for breakfast, just like us. So the restaurant's just over there. So yeah, looks really nice.
It's very quiet.
Very peaceful, very zen. We'll press this one. Let's go. Beepo. So here's the breakfast buffet. You've got some warm food here. I think that's an omelette station. Pancakes, you have to forgive the lighting on here. Here you go, here's some gluten-free cereal, milks, loads of fresh stuff as well. So you've got fruits, yogurts up there, salad, juices, some cold cuts, some meats, loads of fresh pastries. Those muffins look really, really good. Breads, more fruit. Just come round here. There's your toaster. Hash browns and beans. If you've got food allergies, they can help cater for that. Eggs and sausages. Stuff over there. Loads to choose from as well. I thought it was only meant to be the continental first thing, but actually it's everything. So here's Kieran. Let's get some food.
Back where you started.
Back where we started. We're all done with breakfast, on our way now. Oh, squeak muck squeakerson.
Oh no, it's back.
Suitcase is squeaking. On our way now to Heathrow, Terminal 5. Let's go. Breakfast was really good as well. Didn't show you what we had to eat because, well, to be honest,
We just had a few nibbles, didn't we?
we forgot, didn't we? So just had some nice hot breakfast. There was loads of variety, loads to choose from, catered for all sorts of dietary requirements, which is really good. So I would definitely recommend this. We, in terms of cost, because we said that we'll try and give you a breakdown of our costs, so we didn't actually pay anything for this hotel stay. Oh, it's gone really bright. I used my Hilton points that we had. So for those of you that know, with the Hilton loyalty scheme, it was 37,000 points for the night, which is really good. To put that into perspective, the Hilton Garden Inn at T2, T3, which a lot of people get with Virgin, was 70,000 points.
You did book this one though, and it came down, didn't it?
Yeah.
A couple of times
Yeah.
for the points price.
So when you book points prices, it's fully flexible. Oh, this is weird now because of the filming. Oh, you can see our backs. It's fully flexible, so if it comes down in price, you just re-cancel it. Do you want to press number 1 so we can actually move? So yeah, I just kept an eye on it and it kept coming down, so we cancelled and rebooked. I've still got my Hilton Diamond membership, so we got breakfast for free, executive lounge access for free as well.
Yeah,
Comparably
it's very
speaking,
good.
I did see it at £100 per night as well, so not too bad for the Hilton at Heathrow. So anyway, we're now gonna go over to the Underground to get the Heathrow Express, go to T2, T3, swap over and go to T5. That's the plan. Walk this way. walk this way.
The mic is on.
Mic is on. So yeah, it's quite a long walkway back up to the train. So all the way up here, you'll go past the Premier Inn, Crown Plaza, Holiday Inn Express, loads of different hotels at this terminal. All the good ones seem to be at this terminal. So about a 5-minute walk.
Yeah, just allow an extra few minutes to get back to the station.
What was that? A few extra minutes?
Huh?
Right, let's go. We're on the train. It was just here waiting. I think we've got about a 10-minute wait until it goes, so not bad. We just heard the Duolingo soundtrack, the boom, so someone's learning a language. I want to know. Not us, no. We didn't watch the video on common Japanese phrases.
Oh yeah, TDR Explorer had a Japanese phrase video. It was really good.
Should we do learning Japanese with Kieran?
Not again.
Oh. Abbey Wood.
Maybe tomorrow.
Via T2 and T3. So we'll swap over there, like I said. So, learning languages with Kieran. Kieran, how do you say that you want to pay by credit card?
Cardo.
Yeah.
It was the same as yesterday.
No, I didn't ask you that one yesterday. No, that was what's cheeseburger.
Cheese on burger.
No, cheese Cheese burger.
Ollie's much better at remembering these things than I am.
Expert linguist, you see.
Won't go that far.
See you at T5. Right, Terminal 5. Kieran's just behind me.
We are
really quick, wasn't
T5. Yeah, really fast.
Yeah.
We only had to wait a few minutes in between trains.
Yeah, not long at all. If anything, it was early, which is weird. I'll put this down anyway because we've got to scan out with our tickets, with our contactless card. We are now at T5. Woo. That was really quick, wasn't it? Really easy.
Yeah, really smooth. The trains are just easy to use. So
Yeah,
just very long.
exactly. You do have to scan with your contactless card, or you can get a free ticket to go between the terminals. It doesn't cost anything. You do get a small verification charge, I think, on your card, but it drops
sometimes,
off. Because I got a notification of that from yesterday. It did take still just over half an hour to get from T4 at the Hilton, so I don't think that's too bad. It says on their website it takes about 45 minutes.
Yeah. Obviously, it's quite quiet at this time still, so I imagine when it's really peak times, it can be very busy and you might struggle. Yeah,
absolutely. I checked the estimated wait times for security, all less than 5 minutes, because we've not paid for fast track security on this one either. So let's hope that that's a decision that's clever. I think it'll be fine.
It's early, so I think
it'll
be okay.
And also, T5 is the flagship terminal at Heathrow. It's the British Airways terminal predominantly. So I think that if
it should be efficient.
Well, maybe that's a strong word to use, efficiency. So we're going to go and drop off our... Oh no, we've dropped off our cases actually.
What are you on about?
I don't know what I'm talking about now.
We're
I'm
going
tired.
through security.
We're going through security. We'll see you after we're through security. We might be able to show you some of the departures hall. Kieran is going to dare to run through this. Go, Kieran, go, go, go! Just kidding. No chance is he going to try and do that.
No, I'm not doing that.
No chance.
That would be stupid.
Talk about clickbait. So we're through airport security now. Took about 20 minutes in total, so not too bad.
Yeah, it was all right, to be fair.
It only took that long as well because we both got stopped.
They have the new fancy scanners though. You can leave all your stuff in your bag.
Yeah, which is
really good.
So much more stress-free, isn't it, in terms of what you can do with that. But anyway, so yeah, 20 minutes, but it didn't take too long, even with being searched and everything like that.
No.
We're just in duty-free at the moment. It's quite busy at this terminal because there's loads of different shops and everything like that.
All the fancy shops.
Yeah, you want to have a quick look, don't you, through duty-free. We might not be able to show you too much of the terminal because we've only got 5 minutes until our gates mount, so we've not got long at all.
No.
So we'll have a quick look, then we'll see what we can show you, and then we'll head to the gate. More World Duty Free. Oh, yeah, smelly good. Smelly cat, smelly cat. Oh, and then when you come over to this side, that's where you get all the fancy pants shops. like Louis Vuitton.
For God's sake, stop it. Ollie says it like that to wind me up.
Louis Vuitton and Dior, Prada.
There's a Cartier.
Kieran is in his
MS.
element. We're really disappointed though, because you used to be able to get 20% discount, didn't you? Because it used to be tax-free, and then they stopped that. So we're really disappointed with that it does that. Not that we would have like ended up spending loads or anything like that.
More inclined.
More inclined if you're getting a 20% discount on the retail price. Hermes.
Oh, look at the window
Cartier.
display for Easter
Oh, that's cute.
with the ties on the bunnies.
Well, it's a little bit washed out because of the white, but I think you get the gist. Kieran,
I'd love that
in his
cushion.
element. Oh, a cushion. How much do you think that cushion is? Let's play a game. I want to play a game.
£600. Something like that.
£600
A
for a
lot.
cushion. So if you get your 20% discount, that's 120 quid off. So it does make a difference. Tiffany, just like your necklace. Cartier. Loads of really fancy shops here, so Kieran really likes it. Right, let's go find out where our gate is, and then we'll know how long it's going to take us to get there. Oh, Gucci. And robot vacuum. Robot vacuum. Love it. Amazing. Very fitting because we're going to Japan. Gate B37. How do we get there? Who knows? There's lifts to gates over there, which is B32 to B48. I'll just zoom out of that as well. So just over there, that's where the lifts are to go to our gate. Here's all the planes. We have no idea which one ours is. Can you see if one says gate 37?
I have no idea.
Well, that's where we've got to go. So we are just outside, well, we're just outside of, where it says gates A13 to 14. We can't turn it around on us because it will be totally washed out, but take the lifts down or the escalators down and let's go to the gate. So we're at our gate now, really quick on the transit, wasn't it? Not too bad at all. And it's so much quieter over here at the B gates.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Yeah, and there are a couple of lounges here as well, and there's a Boots here, WH Smith, and In Motion for your last minute electronics.
There's a mini duty free, and there's also mini Harrods.
Yeah, exactly. So you can get everything. We've acquired our overpriced water, which to be fair, it's $2 for $2.50, which I don't think is too bad.
No,
at
that's-
the airport. They totally could charge more. Not they should.
And they have done, I
could.
swear, before anyway.
Yeah, I swear that price has come down. So we're going to go over to gate B37. We'll try and show you the plane as well, but it's all washed out as you can see. Oh, you can sort of see the tip of the plane there. So we're going to go over now, and then hopefully not long till we board.
No, it's getting exciting. It's
I know.
getting real. We are going to Tokyo, and just can't wait. Can't wait to get there and start exploring.
Yep, let's go. Here's our plane, here's our bird. Here's Kieran. Hey. Oh my God, so excited. They've just started boarding priority group 0. We're group 3 with premium economy. Can't wait. We'll show you everything that we can with the experience on the flight. Just waiting to board now. There's been a slight delay. So we've been stood here for what, 10 minutes?
I don't know how long it's been, but we're going to be sat down for
14
forever.
hours, so it's absolutely fine. And to be fair, it's still got like 40 minutes till it's meant to leave anyway, so hopefully it won't be too bad. Not too much longer. They just came and gave an announcement saying, we're sorry about the delay in boarding. We should hopefully begin boarding shortly. We're going on the plane, finally started boarding. Not too delayed, to be fair. They said they had engineers on the plane, so not too sure what that was for.
Only a minor delay.
Yeah, only only a minor thing, but they couldn't start boarding until the engineers came off. So anyway, we're going on now. There's my case again, and we'll see you on the plane. We're on the plane. We get to walk through the seats that we wish that we were in business class. Oh, that would be nice. Does look really nice, to be fair.
Wish was in business.
Let's keep going. Oh, this one looks really nice. Let's see if I can give you a sneak peek of the seats.
It looks amazing.
Oh, there we go. And to be fair, here's our premium economy seats, which look quite nice. So we're row 24. So I think these are our seats. Right, I sat on the plane. That seems stressful, but it's fine, we're here. The seats are really comfortable, aren't they? So you get loads of leg room.
Yeah.
I'll just turn this around now to show you. So, oh, it's gone a bit out of focus. Don't think it's going to want to focus, but anyway, there's the big screen. It's just comparison-wise for the hand. Oh, there you go, that's a bit better. So loads of leg room. Got a little footrest there as well. Here's
the little drink holder.
Little drink holder, that's a good little feature, isn't it? I don't think that will go in there though, will it? No. Oh well. When we came on, you got some really nice headset and an amenity kit in there. We'll show you that in a little bit. A nice, looks like quite a nice blanket, to be fair, doesn't it?
It feels very soft, actually.
Very soft pillow behind you, which again is a nice looking pillow. So that looks good. So yeah, so it all looks good. We'll give you a proper tour of the seat when we're all settled and when people stop boarding and stuff like that, because it's got people coming constantly back and forth. But it looks really nice so far. Like I said, you can tell it's quite new, can't you?
Yeah.
You've also got a footrest thing that comes out. I just basically showed you my crotch there.
Could be worse.
Could be worse. But yeah, we'll do a proper tour of the seat and everything in a little bit. So let's show you the oh, Kieran's still getting his stuff ready. Let's show you the amenity kit. Oh, you're not ready? So you get this. It was in with the headphones. So in here you get.
Quite nice, actually.
Yeah, nice little.
There's a blue eye mask. We don't have a blue one. Some socks.
Oh.
They feel alright considering they're in here. And a toothbrush with a mini toothpaste.
Yeah.
Oh, what's this? Oh, I'm not sure. Oh, it's a little card.
There must be a lip balm in there then.
There is a lip balm.
Yep.
That might come in quite handy. A honey flavoured lip balm enriched with shea butter, vitamin E and cocoa.
That's cool.
Or cacao. And a pen.
Well, there you go. Actually, I wanted a pen.
Wants to do a crossword?
There you go. And I was just saying that I think the headphones are really quite cool because are they noise cancelling? Yeah, they're noise cancelling headphones, which you don't usually get, do you?
They look very substantial.
Yeah, for a premium economy. And like we said, there's loads of leg room. And I was just showing Kieran, I'll just try and show you as well. If you press this button, you get this that comes out as well for if you want to have a sleep. And then I think the recline is quite good as well. You do have a remote for the TV as well, so if you don't want to push down, let's see if there we go. You do have a remote, so that'll work on the TV. Pow, pow, pow. So yeah, looks really good, doesn't it? We're quite impressed. Nice little window seat.
Right
you cannot see a thing because it's
I was nearly blinded.
Yep, blinded. We'll try and change the settings so that you can see. So there you go. We're always sat on the wing, aren't we, Kieran?
I don't know why, yeah.
There's the other BA plane over there. Just to remind you, we are flying on the A350, which, like I said, that's why I think you can tell it's quite a new cabin, isn't it?
Yeah.
And you can definitely tell. So when we've got the safety briefing and everything like that, we'll show you what the entertainment's like. I think BA's entertainment system is meant to be really good, just there. So yeah, we'll try and show you that when we can. Oh, you're all washed out now, Kieran. Oh, these settings.
I'm a ghost. Woo.
We've just been given our little pre-departure drinks. I went for an orange juice. Kieran went for some fizz.
I did pick up a water, and then I was like, oh, it's water.
Yeah, he was like, oh, sorry, can I have a Prosecco? So yeah, we're all ready to go. He said that we're ready to push back. I didn't quite catch the flight time, I'm going to guess 13 hours.
We know it's over 13.
Yeah,
So
13. I'm going to be optimistic.
It's a 15 to 20 minute taxi to the runway.
Just because of how big and busy it is, isn't it?
That's crazy.
So that's it. Like I said, we'll show you the entertainment screen when we get up into the air, because I'm sure they're about to do the
demonstration.
Safety demo. That's the words I'm looking for. But yeah, like I said, hopefully it's meant to be a smooth flight. He said it might be a bit bumpy. Oh, announcement. So we'll end it there.
Cheers.
Cheers. We've just had our menu delivered to us, so hopefully it will focus. For the starters, spring green vegetable salad, edamame, whole grain mustard dressing. Main courses of beef donburi, tender glazed beef strip loin, soy marinated egg, shiitake mushroom, sugar snap peas, broccolini, and sushi rice. That sounds really nice. I don't know why I'm reading it all to you. Hopefully you're able to read. Dessert, passion fruit panna cotta, cheese and crackers. And then we've got breakfast as well being served. So either a full British breakfast or a cheddar omelette and pastries. Then for your drinks, you've got cocktails. You can have a gin fizz, a Bloody Mary. Oh, that sounds nice. It's the mocktail. A citrus twist. Then spirits and liqueurs, wines, beers, teas, coffees, and soft drinks. Kieran's actually pre-ordered a vegetarian meal, so I don't know if it will be the vegetarian option that's just on here, that he's just guaranteeing it, which is the ricotta, mezzaluna, forest mushroom ragu. To be fair, that sounds quite nice. I might have that. So we'll let you know what it's like when it comes. Okay, so we've just taken off. We had a little bit of a delay because there was a queue for the runway, so we ended up being delayed about 45 minutes, but that's fine. We're in the air now. I just thought I'd show you the entertainment system. So it's quite a big screen, like I said. You do have Wi-Fi available, and if you are an executive club member, you can actually get the messaging service for free. I'm trying to sign into mine at the moment, but it's being a bit temperamental, but I'm sure that will sort itself out. So you've got entertainment, loads of different movies that are on here. You've got Wicked, loads of new ones. To be fair, that is one really good thing with BA's entertainment system. There is so much to choose from. Under entertainment again, you've got TV shows as well. They've got a partnership with Paramount Plus, so that looks really good. Audio, when that loads up, you've got playlists there, podcasts as well, best of British, some games. Oh, Angry Birds, might give that a go. Skyflyers is for kids.
Most importantly, they've got Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift.
They do have Tokyo Drift, I might watch that. It tells you how long is remaining. You've got your flight map as well. When that loads up, it was a little bit slow when I tried to bring it up before. Oh, but here you go. So, typical flight map as well. So that's everything on the entertainment system. We've just had a hot towel come round as well. Ooh, hot towel. It's not really that hot anymore, it's quite cold.
It was hot when it came.
It was hot when it came, so that's a nice little thing. Yeah, we are 12 hours and 58 minutes left.
You said it was going to be 13 hours, 20 minutes.
13 hours 20, which isn't too bad. That's under the 14 hours that it's scheduled for. So that means with this slight delay, actually, we might make up the time. Captain did say it's going to be a bit of a bumpier takeoff, but it wasn't too bad to be there, was it?
No, it seemed all right.
Yeah, well, nothing to write home about.
We need to decide what we're going to watch.
Tokyo Drift.
We also need to find out maybe when the services are happening, so we know when to plan nap time.
Yeah, because I'm thinking I don't want to sleep too early in the flight, because then I'll wake up and then I want to sleep later on in the flight. So I'm thinking for the first 5 hours or so, probably stay awake and watch some films, have the food and everything, and then, sorry, my hot towel's just flying all over the place, and then we can try and get some sleep later on in the flight. Thank you.
Thank you.
So that's the plan anyway. We'll keep you updated with how things go. We'll show you the food, we'll show you the drink service, but so far 10 out of 10, can't complain, apart from the delay, but that's not nothing to do with British Airways, that's just Heathrow, isn't it? Well, we're about 2.5 hours into the flight and the food service has just come. So we pre-ordered Kieran a vegetarian meal and that's come as well. So Kieran, do you want to show yours and I'll move my mic a bit closer?
It is a ricotta pasta of some sort, isn't it?
Yeah, like melanzane or something.
Yeah, it looks quite nice. And then you've got the edamame salad as well. And then I've got no idea what this
We don't know what this dessert is, and the bread roll.
Some crackers
and cheese, and it comes with the water as well. I've gone a little bit more adventurous. I've got the beef donburi, which has got a soy egg as well, broccoli and rice. Then I've got the exact same salad, and then a passion fruit panna cotta. That's definitely not vegetarian, the passion fruit panna cotta. We'll see.
I've not got it, so it can't be.
No, I'm really intrigued to know what Kieran's dessert is. So anyway, we're going to tuck into this. The flight's been really good. Cabin crew really lovely as well.
Yeah, it's been really good so far.
It's been really smooth, hasn't it? We had a couple of little bumps on takeoff, and it took ages to turn the fasten seatbelt sign off, didn't it?
Over an hour.
Yeah, because the captain did say it was going to be a bit of a bumpy takeoff, but it was fine. It was fine. We're just watching a film. We're both watching Tokyo Drift, so I wonder if you know.
How they live in Tokyo.
Oh. Right, we'll catch you later in the flight. We're about halfway into the flight. It's been really nice, hasn't it, so far?
Yeah, it's been pretty smooth for the most part. It's been bumpy, but like consistently.
Yeah, it's just been consistently bumpy. Not bad bumpy.
No, just like mild.
Yeah. The cabin crew have been really lovely though. The seats are comfortable. The food, I really enjoyed my meal actually.
Yeah, my pasta was alright to be fair. And the edamame salad thing was pretty decent.
Yeah.
My pudding was, I think it was like mango sticky rice with coconut or something.
Yeah, it did look a bit
alright.
suspect, but it wasn't a bad meal.
Yeah.
Mine was really nice. I had the passion fruit panna cotta with mine. Oh, it's just a bit more bumpy. So we're about halfway into the flight. We're going to try and get some sleep now.
Yeah, it's nap time.
It's nap time because we land at 7 o'clock in the morning. Well, I think we're about half an hour late, so we land at about 7:30 in the morning. And then we've obviously got to stay up all the way to the
activities.
We have actually got a full planned day for our first day, so we need to try and get some sleep now. So that's a bit of an update. So far, I would definitely recommend it.
Yeah, we're really enjoying it and super excited to finally get there. The flight seems to have gone really fast, which is good.
Yeah,
so.
to be fair, it has, hasn't it? It's not dragging.
Yeah.
Like I said, halfway into the flight now. So next time that we see you, it's probably going to be when we're tucking into breakfast.
Yeah, not sure what I'll get for breakfast, so
we'll have to wait and see. Wait and see. Catch you in a bit. We are about 2 hours left in the flight. Oh, we're nearly there. And to be fair, it's not dragged, I don't think.
No.
It's not been too bad. I don't think either of us managed to get much sleep though.
Yeah, about an hour to 2 hours max.
Yeah,
we tried to go to sleep when there was 8 hours left. No,
Yeah,
7 hours.
about 8 hours. About 8 hours.
Only a couple.
But anyway, breakfast has just been served. So I've gone for the cheese omelette, which comes with mushrooms, a potato rosti, and cherry tomatoes.
Then you also get a chocolate chip muffin
Yep,
and a little fruit pot.
exactly. And then we've got an apple juice each, and I've also got coffee. Kieran doesn't like eggs, so
I'm not keen on omelettes, so yeah, I think Ollie will probably eat some of mine.
So I've given him my fruit and muffin. So that's an update on breakfast. Are you all right? Like I said, it's been a nice flight.
The cabin's been good, hasn't it? The premium economy's been really good so far.
Yeah, it's definitely been nice. Very comparable to Virgin, I'd say, which is who we usually fly with. So, no, it's been really good. So we'll tuck into this, and then we'll probably do some more filming just before we're landing.
Probably, yeah. We're not too far now, so we're going to probably need to decide.
I'll try and do a overview on the map to show you where we are at the moment. I don't know if it's going to focus on there. Oh, it's not too bad. So that's the route that we've taken, and we are there. Zoom in a bit more, and that red dot is where we're heading to. So we're not too far. We're just over Beijing and heading towards South Korea at the moment. Anyway, that's an update, and we'll check in with you just before we're landing. Just waiting to land now. Yay! Oh,
Just saw Mount Fuji.
Yeah, just saw Mount Fuji. You would have seen the footage of that. That's really cool. The pilot came on and said that you'd see it. It's on the left-hand side of the plane. We didn't even know that when we booked these seats, did we?
I think it depends which way they fly into Haneda, so maybe you don't always get to see it.
Yeah,
We did.
when we're leaving, we're on the right-hand side of the plane, so maybe we'll see it again.
That'd be good.
Who knows? So that's
We
cool.
had a really good view of it though.
Yeah, it's really
It might
clear.
not pick it up as well on the camera, but
No, we
could see it
zoomed in,
well.
didn't we? So we are now, like I said, about I think 15 minutes from landing. What we're going to be doing is going straight through immigration, and what you can do in advance of your trip is you can actually go online and do all the immigration paperwork. The camera crew did come around with the hard copy, like the physical copy, the paper copy
Yeah,
of
they
it.
fill out.
That you fill out, but then she was just asking, have you done it online? And I think we have. I hope we have. Otherwise, we're going to end up getting delayed, but it's fine. All it is basically, if you do it online, you get a QR code, and what we can do is I can put the website link on the screen now, aren't I? The way you go onto it, it's just basically Visit Japan, the Visit Japan website. You get a QR code, and that just basically simplifies everything they need to do and streamlines the process.
Yeah, you put all the details in both forms, so it's pretty decent. So
Where you're staying and stuff like that. So that's the plan, and then hopefully it won't take too long for baggage to get off, and then we've got to try and navigate Japan's metro system for the first time.
We were going to get like a limousine coach thing, but at this terminal it doesn't operate as early as we land, so we would have had to gone to another terminal and waited a couple of hours before we could even get the bus to the main station in Tokyo, but we're just going to get the metro. Which is
Should be fine. British Airways land into Terminal 3 at Haneda. And I think the limousine bus, I think that started about 11:30 in the morning, and we're landing at 7:30.
So we didn't want to wait around.
We didn't want to wait 4 hours. I'm sure that we'll get there much quicker on the metro. I think if you did swap to the other terminal, I think it started at 9 o'clock in the morning. But again, we're just going to crack on, go with the metro, and see how we get on with that. It should be quite straightforward because we've done it before in Hong Kong, Singapore, and places like that, so it should be fine.
One more thing to note though, the Suica cards, we've already got them on our Apple wallets, and we loaded 5,000 yen each last night before we got on the plane, so that's all ready to go, should be working.
Yep. Oh, sorry, we're just going into land, that's why I just made a weird face. We're just like going down. Good point about the Suica card. You can just reload it. There was an issue with our credit card, so we had to use our Chase and Revolut cards to be able to preload it, so I don't know if there's an issue with credit cards loading this weekend, but who knows.
Maybe, but it also went down at a certain time at night.
2 o'clock to 4 o'clock in the morning, Japanese time. So, just let you know that. Anyway, put the camera down, and we'll see you when we're landing.
We have arrived. We're getting off. We've got to get a little bus though, so we'll let you know how long it takes if we can remember.
Why I'm the happiest.
Yeah, no, literally, this is all we do. I just had coffee at the start because I was nodding off at the beginning and I was like, no, it's too soon, I can't see it at the beginning, but unfortunately that coffee just...
Yeah, I was going to touch cafe.
We're not drinking at all, like...
Well, I'm not going to touch cafe. Okay, so we got to immigration. It took us nearly an hour to wait for bags to get to immigration.
Going directly to Narita Airport.
KQ Airport line. We hope we're on the right one. We don't know the right one. We have no idea where we're going. It's really easy with the sweet card on the phone line. And hopefully you can hear us okay. Just trying to figure out why it's everyone else is really quiet at the moment. I don't really disrespectful by accident. The train announcer is just talking constantly at the moment. So I think it's going to take us about 40-45 minutes to get to the hotel that we're staying at. So we're staying at the Hamachi Hotel. So we'll see how long it takes us to get there. We're finally at the hotel.
Finally.
Seems like it's taken ages. So we landed at 7:25 in the morning. It's now just after 10 o'clock in the morning. So it's taken us about 2.5 hours. So we got through customs and immigration, which wasn't too bad, just a bit of a long queue.
Yeah, it moved quite quickly.
It did move quickly, yeah. And then we came out, we had the Suica card already on our phone. I'd really recommend doing that, and you just literally tap your phone, it's dead easy to do. We went on the KQ line, which was really easy to find as well. Wasn't too busy when we first got on it. It got really busy when we was on it, so we weren't able to really film. And then we were on that for about 45 minutes, 50 minutes. So it's the KQ line, and we got off at, the pronunciation of this is not going to be right at all, but the Ningyotcho station, and then it was about a 15-minute walk from there to the hotel.
Yeah.
So
it's been a long day. It's been a long day.
So we're going to end travel day here, aren't we?
Yeah.
It's sort of not like been loads at the end of travel day, has there? There's not been loads of stuff to show you, but hopefully you've enjoyed it, and hopefully you've enjoyed following along with our little journey to Tokyo so far. Stay tuned for the entire series. We've got so many fun activities planned. Disneyland, Universal Studios, to just name a few. I won't name everything.
We've got so much planned, so make sure to subscribe, stick around. We're going to now freshen up, and then we're going to head straight out for our first day of activities. First day itinerary. So if we look tired in the next video, you know why.
It's because it's literally being filmed straight after this clip. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment down below, and we'll see you in the next one.
See you later.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.